And we should be live now. Let's do something real quick. And then we'll be all ready to start the suffering. Alright. Wait, that's right. I missed something real quick. Do that. And this. Forgot there's one thing I need to do real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, I think we're about ready to start now. Let's see. So I need 6 bonus hearts. Get to max. I don't have any 6 bonus hearts. I only have 5 or 25. And I don't even have 25 right now. Never know. I might need 25 bonus hearts. When would I need that? I have absolutely no idea because I have enough. That's too many. Alright, 12 bonus hearts. That's fine. And I've made many 30-minute attack upgrades. Yes. So, we should be all ready for this. Just adjusting my headphones. They're not broken, because they've like been broken recently. There we go. Finally have sound in both of them. What are they called? Earphones? I don't know. I don't know what the actual, like sides the headphones are actually called. Whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, save. No, just saved it a minute ago. Alright, eat that. And a 30-minute attack up food. Alright, here we go. I have only seen the first room. Because I just went in to grab the thumbnail real quick. I wasn't very creative with the thumbnail, so I just quickly grabbed a screenshot of that, and boom. So yeah, I've only seen the first floor. I have seen later floors in the past, but I do not remember them. That bow, but it's fine. Nice. Don't really like that. I find that a little unnecessary. Okay. Bad start. Alright, first off, die. You're supposed to go off the edge, buddy. That hurt some. Alright, we are off to a very bad start. I've taken a massive hit. I don't really know how I'm gonna deal with these guys. I don't have a shield. At least I seem to have forgotten about this. Oh, come on, really? Get up, Lee! Okay. Let's try and lose their attention again. This. I think just tell me. I don't think so. Easy. let's see. Okay, that's really close. Let's figure this thing out. That would have been bad. Oh, I can see that. There's also an arrow leading there. Here. Thirdly, my controller doesn't disconnect when I use most controls. I really wish I had a wireless controller for most controls. But I don't. So. Just gonna have to suffer. Oh, come on! Quit noticing me! Okay, forget my existence. Do you get that in the fires? I'll think the common drop. Probably get something like this earlier, so. Come on! He didn't notice me until after I landed. Like, he didn't pay any attention when I actually landed. It wasn't until afterwards. I just want to sneak strike him. Sneak strike. Wait for him to forget I exist. I'll go in for a second one. I need the other guy to turn around though. Kind of important. He turns around. Or not, you know, that's fine too, I guess. Come on, I don't want to waste too much time here, but I really don't want to break all my few weapons that I have on these two guys. Oh, come on! You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna send him a message. Crap. I probably could have aimed that better. Whoops. Well, I'm so good to turn around, so that was close. Should I just fight him? I don't know. I don't want to waste too much durability, so I really don't have very many weapons right now. And also just having one with a spear is really bad. Okay, come on. It took him like a full half second to even get the question mark, to become at all alerted. I hate you. Dude! Where's his hitbox? Okay, he found this stuff. Awesome. I kinda wanted that, especially because he had a seed. Whatever. Screw me, I guess. got hit once, and it almost killed me. And it only took almost 7 minutes. That's fine. That's a reasonable amount of time. Alright, give me something really good. That's pretty dangerous. Can I get that without fire? I might be able to do that. I don't want to spend too much time, so let's try this. If I throw it. Okay, just don't fall anyways. Oh, crap. Ah, crap, I lost the axe. I am doing incredible right now. I've already lost the majority of my health. I've lost almost a third of my attack up. Yeah, great start. I can already tell we're going to take it incredibly far this run. Dude, I don't have a seal. Give me a break. That was really close. We're being so sketchy. I might have been able to sleep stretch later. Broken modifier. Awesome. Love to see it. Buddy. Fall into the abyss. Thank you. No, honestly, thank you. It's just keep arrows. Okay, there's no seal here for me, is there? Wait, let's see. Could there be a seal in here? There might be a seal in here. I can hope. First, I have to get the positioning right. Glide, grab on after gliding. I have to start fighting right now if I absolutely want to. Maybe it's really late. I don't want to waste the fight. If I have to. I do have 5. Nah, I'm just using it. Time is more important than one fight right now. Please be a seal. Yes! Let's go! Alright, this guardian is as good as dead. That is so sketchy. I'm going to go around here. And over here. What? If anything, I parried late. How did I still die? Alright, whatever. That was an awful run anyways. So screw it. Alright. Bonus arts, 30-minute attack out. That's out. We're gonna do better this time. I'm not going to get hit so early on. That was just bad. That was so bad. Still got decent. Nice. Got some arrows. You don't have a bow though. What did I get? There. Ah, crap. I should have paid attention. Okay. My controller disconnected, and now I have motion control drift. My motion controls are drifting. Okay, one minute. I'm gonna unplug my controller. Plug it back in. Okay, is the motion control drift on? I'm literally not moving my controller. It is staying completely still. It's not a huge amount, so it's not the end of the world, but I am going to restart because... Really? My controller disconnects 24/7. I need it to not do that. I'm honestly considering spending our $70 on controller. Because I got a really nice controller for only $30. A pt2 controller. Then I realized there's another version that actually has motion controls. And that would be really nice, because right now I'm using a PS4 controller, because my PS5 controller got drift. Thanks, Sony, you suck. PS4 controller has a cord that likes disconnecting. Like, I move it up and down, and there is, like, a decent chance that it disconnects. Yep, just disconnected. Oh, and it crashed Simu. Yeah, that's my favorite part, actually. Yeah, sometimes when my controller disconnects, Simu just crashes. So, yeah, it's real fun. Awesome. We're off to a great start. Relaunching. All right. Okay, I just have to not make too sudden a movement, because that's when it crashes. Or, you know, when the cord decides to be stupid, and when a cord does decide to be stupid, they just barely moving the controller can disconnect it. So that really sucks. Yeah, I'm really considering spending our $70 on controller, which is stupid because I just spent 30 on one. Didn't realize that I didn't have motion controls. And I play games that I really like to have motion controls with. Like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds because I play Inset Lave. Play Monster Hunter Wilds. You play Inset Lave, it can be pretty rough sometimes. Head on over here. Quickly grabbing for these. What's up? That's pretty nice. My bow's modifiers glitched. It's not very nice. This guy forget I exist if I go around here. It's gonna be harder to sleep strike him, but I might still be able to. Since he's on his own, it won't be difficult to sleep strike chain. And colonies are. Of course he's looking this way, which sucks. Picking up rocks, you stupid. You don't exist, okay? He agrees I don't exist. I got too close. Of course. I don't exist. Yeah. Get up and turn around. Seat strike. You stand it up and turn around. Sneak strike. You stand it up and turn around. Sneak strike. Boom. Easy. Use the. Let's get those. That was close. Okay, I don't really care much for this guy's weapon, so I think I'm just gonna. I maybe just wanted a shield, so I actually have a shield for this next part. Since there's only one, it should be towards the seat strike table, so I'm gonna try and do that. I don't want to take too long here, but I also don't want to break too many weapons on just a shield. This sneak strike. Sneak strike. And a sneak strike. Easy. Alright, that is a much better start than last time. No damage taken, only 4 minutes in. And we got more equipment this time. Because I actually got the seal. There we go. Just didn't use a fire arrow on the air chest this time. That bow isn't as good, but it's not a big deal. Now we can move on to the next one. I might actually try and kill the wizard, the wizrobe, not the wizard. I might try to actually kill him overground because there's one that might actually be pretty useful. Hi. How did you not see me? Dude's so blind. Okay, come over here, please. That's not where I need you. It's a bit better. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually pretty useful because fire damage strikes my goblins fairly well. I still have some speed. Crap. I was fine, and then I accidentally jumped. Forget about me. He forgot. Sick. And this position gives me a lot less room to land behind him. preferably looks in the opposite direction, make it a lot easier. Because I don't have to land directly behind it. I could land kind of to the side here. And give me at least a little bit more distance. How did he instantly know where I was? He was frozen in time. Doesn't make sense. I might just have to kill this guy because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to land behind him without him to save anymore. Because he's just always facing this way now. I did it, and then I jumped again. Please don't fall. No! Okay, he didn't die, but now he's rooped up with the air ones to make it a lot more difficult to deal with. Okay, I don't have very many arrows, so I'm gonna use them. Take it with me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Burn. Really not doing much damage. I thought this did better damage, but I guess not. 50 arrows. Alright. Hey, bow modifier actually functions this time. Sick. Okay, we're gonna want to take out the Guardian first here. Yeah, wasn't there a Botan with an ancient spear last time? I guess there was. What happened? Did he just fall into the abyss this time or something? I guess he must have. Crap. I survived. Okay, he's almost dead, so I'm not gonna bother carrying him again. I'm just gonna go for the kill. Take the arrows. That's it for this one. I do this properly. Nope. Screw it. Weakest bow. So not my spear bow, on the good bow. I did take the second part. Yeah, I should be able to just finish him off with like 1 or 2 arrows, probably. Yep. All you need. Why did you turn around? Can you not do that? Dude. I hate you. Screw you. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! I hate you. I hate the goblins so much. Screw them all. Alright, grab the double axe. We got 2 more boxes to break over here. Grab the arrows. I think we got lots of arrows now. Due to that 50 arrow pack. 71. It's pretty dang good. Really, all the food burns? I thought I picked up at least some of it. Oh. Alright, 2 hearts. Ah, that's right. 2 hearts, and it's like the hardest floor. Yeah, I'm real smart for doing this one. How am I logically going to do this? Their bows probably aren't actually worth picking up, which suggests sniper on my desk. The weapon, one's a weapons I'll have to go for. These guys, I just like off the ends. Because I doubt their bows are actually worth it in any way. Dude, I do it every single time. I'm so sick of it. I don't exist. I don't exist. You don't see me. What weapons do I have? Not many. Do I go for his spear? Probably. Not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. It's not a great spear. I could potentially go for a siege strike. Never mind, I might be able to after all. Let's do my siege strike right now. Don't turn around. Thank you. Good job. Idiot. Done. Alright. Nothing incredible. That's all. Grab resources and try and get out of here quickly. I'm almost halfway done with my triple attack. We are not close to halfway through this. Also, that is a crap ton of food. I'm glad I took the time to do this. Like, seriously, you see how much food this is? That's insane. I might actually be able to survive one hit now. Maybe. Depends on what hits me. So I think I want to pop this balloon. Oh yeah. Stub your toe. Good job. That is really nice. Alright. On to the next one. I hear a helicopter. Probably because there's a helicopter. Okay, kill this guardian immediately. He's gonna take a really long time, so I'm not gonna try. For this guy, I'm probably just gonna have to go for the berries. Unless... wait, let's see. What? What? Excuse me? Since when can he do that? I thought I was being smart. I thought I was just gonna drop on with a battle axe. Boom, there goes one propeller. Boom, there goes the second one. Boom, there goes the third. And then he falls to his death. But he instantly lasers me? Dude. Dude. I thought that was gonna be a breeze when I realized I had the ancient battle axe and I could just take out his propellers. Oh, that hurts. Ugh. Ooh, that hurt so much. That was going so well until it wasn't. Okay, we gotta do the first rooms all over again. Honestly, I might try a different tactic. I might try just speed running through them. That might be what I do instead. This is ones where I have to try and get the loot from them. It's really benefit me much more than just... I'll try and get certain weapons for sure. Certain weapons. Especially the bow. It's a necessity. It's not even optional. I suppose there's something. Not the you fall. Was that smart or what? That was quick thinking. Especially when there's mighty thistles in there and a razor shroom. Should see that's pretty good. Now imagine, is there any chance that there's a star fragment in one of the rooms? Because if we can get like a couple mighty bananas, or if there's start of a dragon horn, because then just need 4 attack up ingredients and could make an additional 30-minute long triple attack up, which would probably last as long as I start going at a reasonable pace. Just okay, you know, plan is okay, I don't have to go crazy fast the first few floors, just to be expected for those to go a little bit slower because you don't have anything at start. Once I go faster, though, later floors I'll be going a bit faster, so... Almost dead. That's a pretty good start. We only spent one weapon, a couple arrows. We didn't take any damage. We got a mighty banana. I'm not sure if that's guaranteed or not. It could potentially be guaranteed, but not sure. Wait, what? I don't need to use a fire arrow on this one. This one you can pretty easily light up to it. Probably even throw my axe up there to get it. Tell me this one that's a pain in the butt to reach. Okay, broadsword isn't quite as good. Slightly lower attack than last time, but still pretty good. 4 minutes in, not bad. We've only spent one weapon. To be fair, it was our biggest sneak strike damaging weapon. So that's a little unfortunate. But other than that, pretty good start. By pretty good start, I mean like really good start, actually. If this guy didn't have so little HP, I probably wouldn't bother with him. I probably would just. But now you know. I did kind of want his weapon, but that's not happening. Yeah, so there is an ancient spear goblin here, but he fell into the abyss last time. Face. And over here, you're gonna lose sight of me. Dang, does he have a 5-shot? Dude, if he has a 5-shot and it's glitchy and not at standing modifier, that actually really sucks. We got it. Don't scratch your butt in front of my face. I don't care that you didn't know I was here. Don't scratch your butt in front of my face. Excuse me? What was that? How do you know I was here? Yes, it didn't glitch out this. This is insanely good. Like, you guys. This bow does 250 damage from one shot. Because this is 5-shot burst, but unlike Lionel bows and stuff, it doesn't spread. It's all one straight line of arrows. So you shoot this thing one time, and it's dealing 250 damage. And if those are headshots, which, if you aim right, and since they're all so close together in a straight line, most of them are probably going to be headshots, then you're talking 500 damage from one shot. Not realize how much I was missing out on until I realized it was 5-shot burst. Anyway, so go for those guys. I'm gonna try and parry here. I'm gonna stay over here so if he breaks my shield, I can get away. We got lucky, he only did it once. Alright, good start. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. If you fall, I will never forgive you. No! I've never been so sad to see a Botoblin fall. I wanted that spear. Ugh, ancient spears are so busted. Because it's 60 damage against everything and 90 damage against Guardian type enemies. So it's insanely busted. And that's assuming it doesn't have any modifier. And there's a chance it could have an attack modifier or something. Who knows? It might even be like a 50 damage Ancient Spear. In which case, say goodbye to every enemy's HP ever. Because then that's doing 100 damage per hit. And that's not even taking into account the charge attack modifier. Which is like, I don't know, 1.3 times damage, I think. So that'd be doing even more if you use charge attack, which is what you should be doing with spears. In most cases. At least Trial of the Sword, because you want to conserve durability. So, attacks that use, that have bigger multipliers for the same price of durability are better. So you gotta conserve that durability. Alright, sneak up on this guy, whack him. Don't turn around. Good goblin. A stupid goblin is a good goblin. It is a very stupid goblin. Alright, you know, that was pretty clean. That's a pretty good start. No damage taken. That's right, I needed the 50 arrow patch run. That's right, here was it. Yeah. Alright, and we didn't roast all the food this time. Can actually make meals with that later. Okay, I need to go ahead and move this sealed real quick. Especially because, now that I think about it, that's actually going to be... might actually be a decent source of damage. I'm not sure. Did they have attack up? Because sealed and relics can actually get attack up instead of guard up. What if I start lower? Not sure how much damage the Savage Dino Seal does. Because, I mean, you never really use it. Because, I mean, how often does the sealed parry attack actually do anything for you? Never. Alright, this room. Okay. Supposed to kill that guy. Yes. I need you to fall to your death now, buddy. Not falling to your death. Bye-bye. Okay. We actually want them to be facing towards us. No! Dang it! Yeah, honestly, I think for this die too, we just send him into the abyss. I think that's gonna be the best course of action. Because his weapon really isn't that great. Probably not worth the durability we'd have to spend on other weapons to kill him. So just go hard with him and send him into the abyss. And move yourself real nice and close to the edge, okay, buddy? Bye. Idiot. Alright, Alright, we've taken 1 hit. It's not horrible. I think we should be getting pretty close to the end of the section anyways, right? And we are still really early on in attempting this. So, you know, it took me a pretty decent number of tries before I was able to beat Spaghetti Trials. Just like, it took me probably at least like 5 tries on stream. And I tried a good like 15 times before I started streaming it. We know not to try and take down the helicopter with the battle axe, because yeah, that leads to death, apparently. How I was supposed to know this beats me. Okay, we do get bomb arrows here. Did we get those last time? I don't know if we did. I think this stuff is fixed, so we must have got some last time. Yeah, I got like all the same stuff, I think. If we made like 1 item, I think there was one nice thing or something. Okay. We can just go ahead and pretty easily snipe the 2 guardians with this bow. And then we'll send the other one into the abyss with some bow arrows. So yeah, it is gonna take a few hits from this to really make it arrows. So I think what we're gonna want to do. Yeah, it is based on. Who does the working? Say goodbye to that one now, okay? Oops. Okay, screw it. I'm running out of bomb arrows, so I can't use the stock. Goodbye. Oh crap. No! No, I need that. Am I good at... Yes. I said see where to get it. If it just my camera like that, oh, get your butt down here. Okay. That was pretty good. It did take many more bomb arrows than it should have. Took 4. I'd say I must have had more than that. Pretty sure I used more than 4 bomb arrows, so I must have had more than that. Okay, I think that's the end of this section. Pretty sure. There we go. We can have here. I should eat some food before I go and just we'll find out if it is the end of this section. Alright. If it isn't the end, I'll go ahead and heal real quick. Actually, yeah, it's set point. Only 1 fairy this time? Beginning trials gave you 3 for the first one. I think. Okay, can you get up here, please? Not get up here. I need to come down. It's fine till I can reach it. I don't need to go higher. Sealed, nice. Darts bow. Got some beautiful 4 hardy durians right here, so that's 4 full recoveries. Grab these fists. Use them for some healing meals. Do I make an attack up meal now or later? I should have enough. Well, I should look up. One second, I gotta do some research here, because I gotta be careful what I do. Okay, I think if we do a mighty banana, 3 mighty thistles, and a razor shroom, I think this should equal triple attack. Does indeed. So that's in our 12 minutes. 12 and a half minutes. It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna cook this. We're gonna make a defense up meal. Though there's decent chance I won't end up using it, but it'll be there in case. Attack meal. Okay, actually I'm gonna hold on to this because we might get ingredients for another one later. We'll make one of these in case we also end up going through our defense up meal. It's really not that great. It's only 3 minutes of speed up 1. But it's fine. That. What's that? You. 7 hearts. Pretty good. So the rest of this stuff, just do that. Okay, so I think for this, we're just gonna those. I need 2 more hearts. There we go, perfect. That's right, apples. Can't forget these. There's also probably more names in this box. I should have done that before cooking. Yeah, definitely should have done that before cooking. Ooh, 100 arrows. I got 228 arrows. Okay, I don't think we have to be scared of using arrows anymore. I think we're pretty set for arrows. Now we're gonna run over here. So let's see. Got 2 more of these. We can try and make another haste up meal. It's probably gonna be very good. Actually, let's just do the 2 of these. That way I have access to more of my actual healing meals without having to overwrite or something. We don't want to overwrite unless we absolutely have to. Honestly, if the options are die in 1 hit or overwrite triple attack up, probably choose the die in 1 hit. Because without triple attack up, these become significantly harder. Like, way, way harder. Oh. Don't know what that was about. I think my controller disconnected for a second or something. I will say, if... Okay, I'm gonna say this ahead of time. if my controller crashes the game, I might have to search for a mod that lets you save in the Trial of the Sword. Though I'm not sure if that even exists. If it does, I'll install it, and if I die normally, I will reload back to before entering Trial of the Sword. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't even work anyways. Just only have one manual save. Hey, never mind, yeah. I'll just have to hope that my game doesn't crash. Alright. Phase 2. Darkness. I already hate this. Don't use my 5 saw. Why did I do that? Net's so stupid. Hi. What color is this? Oh, it's Firebrand. Okay, this bow sucks. Its accuracy is horrendous. I do have enough arrows. Ah, crap, he's... Okay, that didn't swap it off then. Oh, he's firing. Crap, it's not what I wanted. Okay. Fire. It's going to use this. Sword's the best. Right. Okay, we only got hit once, and it was by a stupid choo-choo. Oh, and we took some fire damage. It doesn't... I mean, I guess it kind of counts, but that's, like, really hard to avoid. In most situations, I guess. I don't think there's a chest in this room. I really hope I'm right, because I hate to miss them. Has been a while since I last did this, so I don't really know the exact locations of everything anymore. Right, eat that, there we go. Full health. Right, this one. Death. It's so bad because you can't see, like, anything. How do you have to walk away? I don't know what color he is. I don't think he's a firebrand, so I probably won't be able to one-shot him with a nice arrow. Let's try and just get his attention. Right. Oh, never mind, he uses a fire one. Okay. Let's try and get him over here then. That means that one probably is too. that's gonna be... It's gonna be the statue. It looks like... Okay, there's... I think a firebrand is Alphos. I think it's 2 firebrand is Alphos. Okay. I'm probably not just gonna be able to get the attention of only one. Oh, he's got arrows. This is firebrand, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, well. No, he's not firebrand. It's firebrand through the fire. So that means this is gold. Where you going, buddy? Go back. Potentially gone for a bomb barrel, so I assumed they were firebrand, and also I saw the wooden chests in here, and I did not want to lose whatever's in here. Along with the barrels. Or the crates, not the barrels. The crates. Ooh, yeah, very glad I didn't go for that, because otherwise most of this stuff probably would have burned. Or at the very least toasted, and then you miss out on the actual buffs from it. Yeah, that is another attack up ingredient. And 2 defense up ingredients. It's not anything crazy, but it's useful. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. Alright, ready to move on. But actually, before I do... That's at full health. Alright, we're making pretty good time here, I think. We made it through several rooms. We haven't taken damage. I have been probably a little over-reliant on 5-stop burst. I'm gonna deal with this one. Because if one spots me, they're probably all gonna spot me. Are they actually golden, though? That's the question. They could or they could not. They're probably actually golden. Yeah, now see me. Love bows, so that's the good part. Okay, only one's coming to fight me. That's also really nice. Wait, lost sight of me, I guess? This is really nice. Keep on going. Whoa. Prefer it if you don't go for that one. That one's sketchy. Crap. Thought it was going to be this one. Okay, eat a full recovery. This. This guy looks like an actually C. Not anymore. We're going for that one, buddy. Okay, there's one left. Be done in no time. You take fire damage, buddy. Hit for forever, send your weapon on fire and constantly do more damage. Always make sure you occasionally put it out. So otherwise you run the chance of returning and then say goodbye to your weapon. Don't get fire damage. It's only like a heart though. So not a big deal. There's a bonus heart, so really not a big deal. That one bonus heart probably wasn't gonna save my life, so. Okay, grab meteor rod. Start 19 tap. It's actually pretty decent for a meteor rod, anyways. Is there a chest in this room? I don't think there is. But there is a pretty good amount of loot still want to take. And we should be getting close to the end of the night section, which I am very happy about because I don't like not being able to see the enemies, and especially doing this for the first time here. Ooh, mighty bananas! Alright, so that makes 4 attack up ingredients, so we just need 1 more to be able to make another attack up meal. Okay, I think we grabbed, like, everything here then. There's, behind here. Okay, yeah, I think we grabbed everything then. Alright. So, we got a pretty good amount of weapons. To be fair, a lot of them are fairly weak. Like, we have 4 torches, which all not going to do a whole lot of damage. We got some rusty weapons, which are going to break very quickly. But we've also got decent or good ones like Battle Axe, Dragon Bone. Both of these. All 4 of these spears are really good because these 2 are frost, so there they get a lot of critical hits. Just a sadder. And we've got a good 4 one-handed swords left. So, okay, is this the Guardian one? I think that's what comes next. Okay, it's turrets. Do I go for the parry? It's very dangerous if I do. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm not a coward. This is what I'm going to do from now on. I've learned from my past mistakes. If possible, if I'm going to try and parry a turret, you stand right next something you can hide behind. So you parry once, and then you go back behind. Crap. Okay, we're not gonna go for any more parries because that cost us a parry. Don't mind the unintentional rhyme there. Besides, he's gonna be dead in a few seconds anyways. It wasn't worth it. I should just use the 5-stop burst. I thought I could do it, but no. At the very least, I should have used Royal Guard Shield because that can taint one Guardian there. That can taint one Guardian laser. So at the very least, should have given me enough time to get out of the way. That would have been smart, but oh well. It was just one fairy. Our only fairy, but still just one fairy, so you know, probably wasn't gonna save our lives, right? Oh, what's this? This ain't a Hinox. Ah, crap, there's one else. He's Firebrand. Okay, eat a full recovery. 5-stop burst. I think this is just a normal fire one. Yep. Okay, we're out of ice arrows, so we can't just sell any more arrows. Okay, just this guy's done something? I know he's done. Is he the only one left? What up? I think he's the only one left. In that case. Okay, that looked a lot worse than it actually was. Yeah, that looked really bad. But due to two of them being normal fire ones, one of them being a firebrand that I could just instantly obliterate with my 5-stop burst. This 5-stop burst is carrying me. I'm so glad the modifier wasn't broken, because I would not have made it this far without it. The biggest issue is gonna be when it breaks. Because it's gonna break eventually. It's bound to happen. Is there just up here? No. I doubt there's anything else in this room then. Okay. Alright, I think it was the last room, right? Yep. Alright, 2 fairies. Alright. Nice start. 4-sword spear, that's meh. Eileen tunic, it's nice to have a search. Not gonna help me out a whole lot, but still nice. Use some pants though. I already forgot how much that did that have. Okay, it's pretty decent then. 30 attack on the one-handed sword is pretty good. Nothing incredible, but it's pretty good. Okay, can we get one more attack up ingredient here? Because I think we still need one more, right? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need one more. The net sets and wait, what is the next one? Wait, is the next one the Guardian sets? It is, isn't it? So yeah, this is our last chance to cook anything then. So yeah, the net sets is the Guardian one. I forgot. So yeah, no charges on the presets. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, to be honest. Because I've seen things. I remember some stuff in that last one. How does that? 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Another 10 minutes triple attack up. Alright. We're going to merge status effects because we definitely don't need the defense up. We definitely don't. Whoops. Glad that there was another confirmation. I'm really satisfied I accidentally eats in that. There we go. There's 2 full stamina recoveries. Do I have another satisfied? I do. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We got your number of meals. We got 2 full recoveries. Another 22.5 minutes of attack up after this one ends. And a pretty good amount of healing meals, though. Probably majority of stuff coming up here. Probably gonna one-shot us. Because, yeah, I do remember some stuff, specifically the last room. The last room is gonna be rough. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm probably gonna die this time. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this first try. Jesus, what's that? High ground. Snipe them all. Oh, he's a tanky one. Does he have a weapon? No. Right. Crap. That was really close. Yeah. I would go for the deflect, but he's a tier 2, so he could potentially do a lot of damage. Okay, this guy has a weapon, so I'm not scared to melee him. Alright, let's go, buddy. So what you got? Oh, do laser. Dude. You got a weapon. Use it. Yeah. This is what you're getting at. Alright, our guardian weapon. That's good. Alright, first room done. That was easy. Didn't take any damage, so it's pretty good. Oops. Did you fall there? 5 more fire arrows. It's pretty decent. Alright, on to the next room. This is, I believe, in the original, yeah, it's the triple. It's just tier 2. Oh. expecting them all to come after me. Take one on, no problem, but I'm not gonna risk it with two at once. So I just should have enough arrows. Alright. At least as long as I snipe every single one. Way too much of a time waster. Attack up here is almost gone. Let's do this. I don't need to be very worried about running out of triple attack up because I should have enough to do the entire thing here. But doesn't mean it's a take as long as possible and killing everything. Ooh, that is a good one. 50 attack guardian spear. Whew, that'll shred stuff, alright. Okay, triple attack up is gone, but that's just our 30-minute one, so it's pretty decent. Alright, next room. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. That guy. Snipe. Okay. I forgot to stop triple attack. A little bit smart to do that before going over here. Oh. Okay. That was bad. But it's alright. Do I go for the extra health? I think I do. That's how we do it. Not a coward, I'm just doing it the smart way. Finding them head on would be a waste of durability and an unnecessary risk, which I've taken enough of this run. It's just very apparent with the turret that cost me a bit. Alright, be something good, be something really good, like an 8 Sword MK2. 8 Sword MK2. Now! It's alright, but it's not an 8 Sword MK2. Alright, what do we got? Is this the last one? No, it's the second to last one. Okay, triple attack up. Oops. Stack up this last, this and hopefully the next one. Crusaders. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Always play it safe. It's not enough to kill him. What's left knock him down to that HP though, so. Dude, we can't sneak through this stuff. Wait, is this? Preferred if you didn't do that, but okay. It's fine. Honestly, since time isn't a worry right now. Yeah, time is not the big worry right now. And there's a lot of weapons here I'm not going to be able to use in the last round. Because they just aren't viable. Get away. Do not want to get hit by that. That'll shred our HP so fast. Rodard's bow is almost done, but it's not a big deal. Alright. Next is the last room, and I remember what it is, and it's bad. We are not going to have a good time here. I'm going to have to use my 5-shot burst for sure. And I'm probably going to have to use this. And most stuff is probably going to one side. Alright. Here we go. Last room. Can I do it? Because it's bad. It's actually not as bad as I remember. I need to stop messing it up. Okay, we're gonna go one-handed. Just for this. Alright, it's just this guy. Alright, as long as we only get hit twice, we'll be fine. Get hit 3 times, and it's over. Alright, there's a 5-shot burst. It's a Rodard's bow. As the majority of the realistic damage would be able to deal with bow. Yeah, we're just have to melee and the rest of it. Just be very careful. You have a better weapon here? Yes. Okay, stay away from him when he uses that, because it's pure stats. Oh yeah, I never use bomb arrows on the Maoist moblins, because it's also pure stats. Because they don't get knocked back like normal enemies do from bomb arrows. So... Alright, come on. And it's done. Now that should be it. Right? Yeah, this is one of the platforms. Yeah, that should be it. Just in case, because you never know. I'm taking the rest of these with me, and I'm equipping this. This should shred anything that's left, if there is anything left. So I really hope there isn't. I don't think there will be. This should be it. Alright. Whew. I'm surprised I was able to do this in one city. It only took a little over an hour and a half, too. Surprisingly, I only really struggled with the first few floors. Like, those were the biggest... That was the biggest challenge, was those first few floors. So, all we've got left is Final Trials. Which is... gonna be bad. But, to be honest, I think we struggled less with this than I did with Beginning Trials. This Beginning Trials had a few rough rooms, like the double Malice Moblin room. And also didn't have the 5-shot burst Royal Guards bow, which just made a cakewalk. With any remotely threatening room in the middle trials was just kind of trivialized with Royal Guards bow 5-shot burst. I'm not complaining though. Without it, I probably wouldn't have won without it, to be honest. Alright, there we go. 50 damage Master Sword. Let's go. Alright. Save right after that's done, because... yeah. It doesn't like auto-saving after doing that. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this stream. I've had enough stress for one night. Thanks for watching, if anyone did watch. If you're watching this when it's not live, thanks for watching. I will be editing both this and the other stream down into full-length videos. Those are founded. Why is there a keys in here? What? He's also passive? There's multiple keys in here. I feel why are there keys in here? They're completely passive. I guess it just counts as a village. They can't attack you here. But that is really weird. Yeah, anyways, I'll be editing both these streams down into full-length videos. Hopefully, as long as I can motivate myself sometime soon. Yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll be back with the Final Trials. Probably for too long here. Because the main things I need to do before Final Trials is I want to max out my heart containers and get to the relics max stamina, which I should probably be getting pretty close to. As you can see, I already have a lot more than vanilla now. But yeah, you'll want to get the relics max and max hearts before I start Final Trials. But yeah, I'm surprised how low that went. I did not think I was going to beat this night one. I thought it was going to be at least 2 streams before I was able to beat it. So, yeah, this went surprisingly well. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys when I return for